Hello again, Guardians, and welcome to The Elder Scrolls Online. Now, before you start saying, oh no, the deception, how could he, he's not playing Destiny, well, let me just talk about that a little bit. I have played maybe 1,000 hours of that game, and don't worry, I will still make videos on it. I've still got my Dragon Strikes and Nightfalls and Trials of Cyrus, stuff like that I can do, but it's been preventing me from playing other games, and as a gamer, I really want to enjoy the newest stuff that comes out, and seeing that trailer for Fallout 4 really made me realise that if I make my channel stuck in the Destiny content, when Fallout 4 releases, I'm not going to be able to play that because I'll be too busy with Destiny. So I just want to expand my channel a bit with maybe games that are more varied, but also the same style, things like The Division and Elder Scrolls Online, of course, because they're both MMOs and they both have loot in them in a similar way to Destiny, but not quite the same. So what I wanted to do today to make you feel a bit more connected is actually get you to create my character for me. So first off, there's obviously the gender. Do you want me to be a male or female? And then we've got 3 different alliances, the Daggerfall Covenant, the Aldemari Dominion, and also the Ebonheart Pact. So pick any of those 3, which one of those you want me to be, and then there are 9 races to choose from. We got Breton, Redguard, Orc, Argonian, Nord, Dark Elf, High Elf, Wood Elf, and also Khajiit. I don't know if I'm saying any of those right because I've never been too into Skyrim and stuff like that. I was much more of a Fallout sort of person. But this is essentially Skyrim with friends. It's Skyrim and I can play it with other people, and that's just awesome, and I couldn't wait to play this. And there are also 4 different classes to pick from. You can use any weapon in the game and set your skill tree up in any way you want pretty much, so it doesn't really matter fully. But there is Dragon Knight, which is like Master of Arms. They can use magic as well. But then we've also got Sorcerer. That's the main magic one. This is full on damage with your lightning and destruction, like bam, 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 I'm going to completely destroy you. And we've got Nightblade, that is much more focused on blade, speed, also your stealth, things like that. Although I'm not sure how stealth would work in an MMO. If I'm going to be playing this with my friends, would the enemies, like, if they saw my friends, would they see me as well? Or could I still stealth attack them while they're attacking my friends? I really don't know how that's going to work out. And the final one is the Templar. This is like the healer from the looks of things. You damage the enemies with your light and sun damage. It says burning sun to deal massive damage. And then doing that is going to restore health, magicka, and stamina to your allies. And I've always liked being a healer, but I was thinking about going for something different this time around. I really like the idea of using a bow and arrow. I don't know how effective it is in this game, but I remember trying the beta for like 5 minutes. And when you fire a bow and arrow, the arrows seem to almost like curve to the enemy so you don't miss any shots. I don't know, it seems quite cool. As for how the character looks, I think I'm going to choose that myself, or I'm just going to randomize it like a million times and see if I get something cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to pick one of these races, you want to see what they look like, that's the Redguard. And then this is the Orc. Oh, please don't make me play as an Orc. Look at that guy. God, he's ugly. And we've got Argonian. These are like the lizard guys. They're kind of badass, but I've never liked the short face. It makes them look a bit cartoony. And we've got Nord as well. Also Dark Elf. There's 3 different types of elf. There's so many elves. And we've got High Elf and also Wood Elf. And finally, wow, he's tiny. Look at him. What a midget. And finally the Khajiit. So this is probably the one I'd want to play the most, although I've never kind of liked the idea of it being a cat and it's got this hair on its head. It's a cat with human hair. It just looks really weird. It's a really strange design. But yeah, that's everything. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to pick any of these you want me to play as, and then I'm going to get into actually playing the game, and depending on how the loot system works, maybe I can do similar things to like I did with Destiny, where I could do a certain amount of a boss in this game to see what sort of things it drops. I don't know how it's going to work out, honestly. I just really wanted to try and play another game because I've had some serious Destiny burn. I just wanted a bit of a break from it and understand there will still be Destiny content, so please don't hate me. Thank you very much for watching. Destinova and out, Guardians.